Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by Thai Sounds, despite the United States and Iran signing a truce memorandum on June 17th, shipping in the Strait of Hormuz is unlikely to return to normal this year. The International Association of Independent Tanker Owners, Intertanko, warned that approximately 80 sea mines remain uncleared in the strait, presenting a severe hazard. Additionally, a massive bottleneck of around 600 ships remains stranded in the area, and clearing this traffic will require significant time. Authoritative maritime media outlet Lloyd's List noted that the industry is in uncharted territory, and normal operations are not expected to resume before the end of the year. The peace efforts also remain fragile, as negotiations in Switzerland have been delayed due to escalating conflicts between Israel and Hezbollah. Furthermore, maritime analysts express concern over Iran's proposal to charge fees for passing through the strait, warning that if implemented, it could establish a problematic precedent impacting other critical global shipping routes like the Malacca Strait and the Taiwan Strait. According to a report by Lianhe Xiaobao, the Australian government has officially confirmed the first case of H5N1 avian influenza on the Australian mainland. Prior to this detection, Australia was the only continent in the world that remained free of the H5N1 virus strain. The case was identified in a wild migratory bird, specifically a brown skua, found on a beach in Cape Le Grand National Park, located approximately 700 kilometers southeast of Perth, the capital of Western Australia. Authorities initially reported the positive test result on June 19th and subsequently confirmed the diagnosis. In response to the threat of H5N1, the Australian government had already been actively preparing for its eventual arrival. These preparation efforts include reinforcing biosecurity measures across farms nationwide, implementing wild bird disease surveillance along coastlines and waterways, vaccinating vulnerable species, and establishing comprehensive emergency response plans to mitigate any potential outbreaks. According to a report by Lianhe Xiaobao, pressure is mounting on British Prime Minister Keir Starmer's step down. The Financial Times reported that Transport Secretary Alexander has urged Starmer to establish a clear timetable for his resignation, arguing that an orderly transition to a new leader is in the best interests of both the nation and the Labour Party. This development follows a similar appeal from Home Secretary Mahmood, who also called on Starmer to set a departure date. Adding to the political pressure, Andy Burnham, the mayor of Greater Manchester, who is widely viewed as a potential successor, won a parliamentary by-election in the Makerfield constituency, securing his return to the House of Commons. Burnham has stated that he would support efforts to challenge Starmer's leadership. Despite the growing dissent within his cabinet, Starmer has maintained a defiant stance, stating earlier that he would run in any leadership contest and has no intention of simply walking away. According to a report by Thai Sounds, the famous Italian canal city of Venice is planning to significantly raise its entry fee for day trippers in an effort to combat overtourism. Since 2024, Venice has charged non-overnight visitors a fee of €5 on peak days, making it the first city in the world to do so. However, the newly elected mayor, Simone Venturini, who previously served as a tourism official, is now seeking approval from the central government to increase the fee up to €50, representing a tenfold increase. Under the new proposal, the fee would range between €30 and €50, depending on the expected crowd density on specific dates. Visitors would register online and receive a QR code to present at entry points. Overnight hotel guests, residents of the Veneto region, and children under 14 would remain exempt but still need to register. Although the initial €5 fee did not successfully reduce tourist numbers, it generated €2.4 million in its first year. The city administration hopes a much higher fee will finally provide a meaningful deterrent to ease the city's tourism burden. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.